Okay, it's really windy out here. As you can see, the door, it doesn't have a spring on it. But anyway, oh yeah, more free stuff. That's right, man. It is windy too, man. It's been like this for 3 days, but thank God it's been somewhat warm, but it's tolerable. Let's just say that. I was working on a deck in this neighborhood for the last 2 days, staining it, and I just finished it. When I was coming out of the neighborhood, I seen these. That's right, these aluminum wraps sitting on the side of the guy's driveway, and it said free. And hell, they're brand new. Now check this out. It's got the strap on it. See? So it's got this strap on it, and there's my tie down right here. So perfect, see? Got one over there. Another strap on that side. Now obviously, you can't drive anything really tall in here. I mean, you might get a four-wheel in here, I think, maybe, or a little small dinky motorcycle. But that's about it. But I just had to kind of do this to see if it would work, and it definitely will work. So that was free. How much are those things? I've never tried pricing them. These things here, what are about? And this is so we know exactly what model is or brand. What, they're about 250 bucks, 225. And you won't believe this. There was another pair sitting there in the same yard for free. And now these are freaking heavy duty, man. It's heavy too. A lot different type of construction. Instead of the straps, it has chains up here. But at least this folds down. This folds down a lot smaller because it's three parts, okay? But again, there'd be no way I would use this for this. I mean, I'm sure if I ever became handicapped, I could rig these up and I could drive my little power chair right up in there. Yeah? What do you think? Probably take my head off at the top of the door. Oh yeah, take my head off, then I'd really be handicapped. But I just thought that was cool, man. And what? Those are 300 bucks, right? They're not cheap. But anyway, I went and talked to my buddy down at a automotive accessories place. And what he's going to do, he priced me out tinting the windows, putting window visors on it. We're going to get rid of these old stupid fog lights because they're not even connected. See, wires have been cut off, so there's not even. They don't work, right? And then hood visor. Now that I got all the mechanical stuff worked out on this van, and everything is cool, runs good. It's I mean, super clean. Interior looks good on it. That's locked, but you saw the interior in videos before. Nice. So I know what this is really good for, is if you have a really heavy beach cart or something like that, and you've got all your gear in and the cooler's full, you can roll up your beach cart in there. And you know, I've got one of those beach carts, so you know, that's a good idea. At least they'll help you load it. But I'm not going to use these for this van. What I'll probably end up doing is reselling these. It's more inventory, man. Just more inventory. Okay, but I know where it would come in handy, because in reality, if I ever had to pick up something and roll it on the back of something, then this would be the perfect thing for it, because I know it'd work for this. And I'd use the heavy duty one, the tri-folding one. But definitely, if I ever had to put something in here, Even the UT, you know, I mean, in reality, the UT will 400 I got will fit in the back of this with the tailgate down, of course. But the only obvious problem is getting it up and driving it up. So you know what? That might be a good idea. That's what I'm gonna have that as a standby. I'll probably sell these. These look a little bit more flimsy in my opinion. They're lighter, really lightweight. And they only fold in half, so they're still kind of wide. You know, look like about 24 inches wide, right? But these, like I said, these are heavy. And I like that it's got this massive cross bracing or up and down bracing like this too. So that means it's really strong. So I think this, I don't know what the rating is on these, probably 500, 600, 700 pounds, something like that. Cool. All right. A little downtime in the neighborhood. Just got off that deck job and spent 2 days staining this thing, did some repairs, had to power wash it. I got to power wash again tomorrow, so that's why I got my rig here. And once that power washing job is over, I'm going to take this back to the farm. And like I told you, I rigged this up completely on the inside now. Now it's my mobile power washing and mobile maintenance trailer, and it's working out fine. Really, it's convenient. I'm glad I put it back in service. I really do. And also too, the Mr. Fix-All van. It's my baby, man. I'm glad I spent the money. I'm glad I spent the money on the maintenance on this thing. Spent $4,000 on maintenance, and this thing runs like a charm now. Okay. But I just thought, this is pretty cool, man. More free stuff. and this ain't cheap. This is not cheap stuff. All right, I gotta go do some shopping. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon. I need to get going. Plan my dinner. FedEx is coming up. Man, but a beautiful day in the old neighborhood. Been here almost 17 years. I like it. You know, you get used to things, you get accustomed to things, and you know, my trees are filling in. And this is what I like it the most, is in the summer. And remember, I planted all this. Everything you see here, I planted. Cool. All right. Let me know what you think. I'll talk to you guys tonight, man. More free stuff. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let me know what the real prices are on those ramps.